Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to talk about the ZUGU, is what I think it's pronounced, case for my iPad Pro. As you can see, here it is right here in front of you. I've already actually unboxed it and took it out a little bit and did a little bit of a walkthrough. So I'm gonna put that here in the corner of the screen, either here or here. So I'll put it somewhere on the screen so you can see what was it actually inside of the actual box when I unboxed it. But one of the things that I did bring with me is this right here, the thing that says making a case for it since 2010, right? I guess it's a message from the CEO and their mission statement, right? So good mission statement, and the actual case is great, very great. I actually like it. So if I flip it over, it just kind of gives you an idea, and I'll let you have a second to zoom in on it so that you can see what everything that this case can do. It has a, number one, it says it's swing front cover around. Number two, it has an open kickstand. Number three, you can set it about 4 different ways, if not more, right? The next one is you can open up the kickstand all the way and magnetically attach it to something. So if your refrigerators have it out there or something, you can actually stick this on your refrigerator. I won't show you that, but you can search the internet and you can see people showing that. So that's pretty nice. The next one from the fridge mount is, then swing it, the cover all the way around, which is great. And then the last one, ready to hang on any magnetic fridge, right? So up here is kind of the kickstand version. Down here is kind of if you want to put it on your refrigerator, or for that, matter, anything that's metal, right? As long as it has enough volume that this will, securely fit, because if you put it on something real thin, it isn't going to have that much of a fit on it. And one of the reasons you're able to do that is because what comes inside of this actual case is kind of like the Apple iPad, right? There's magnetic things here and here, magnetic things here. You can see this right here. I'll show you that right here. You hear that? And then you have a little pencil slot right here. So we'll go through all that here in a minute, right? We'll go through all that here in a minute. I've actually had it on my iPad already. I just wanted to show it to you real quick, but I wanted to just talk about some of the premium fixtures about this. It has adjustable magnetic stand with 8 different angles. It's a robust bumper and rugged TPU and PC shell for all major drop protection. Has secure magnetic mount capability on any metal surface. Also, there's airflow for the vents. So if you open this up, you can see the airflow right here. There's actual holes right here for vent. So you can see that. You can see the desk through there. Hopefully you can see that inside of the screen. So that's great. So there's also soft microfiber interior. This is microfiber, this is microfiber. When you close this, it works with your iPad, so it has the auto sleep wake protective magnetic cover. Has an elastic pencil pocket, which I just showed a few minutes ago. Here it is right here, and I'll show you the pencil that I got for this in the next unboxing. So that's good. It has a wireless pencil charging that can go right here. And then we have the up and down volume, we have the power button, and we have all the other standard ports, speakers, and charger, USB-C. Okay, just a little bit about this, right? Just to get some things out there for you, some specs just to talk about. Its dimensions is 10.1 inches by 7.49 inches by 0.5 inches, which is the dimensions of the actual iPad Pro 11 3rd generation. Weight comes about 12.7 ounces, so that's great. Not that heavy, it works great. But so let's go ahead and start talking about this. So as you can see, has these ridges right here. This is where the actual kickstand clicks in magnetically for each one of these. When you open it up, it has a little latch here. See the little latch? You just grab it from there and bring it up. There you go. Microfiber in here, real nice. Microfiber here, microfiber here. One of the things that I did mention was the vents. So if I lift this up here, you see the vents right here. Okay. You have the cutout for the camera. Has a good raise on it on both sides, so there's no worries for having anything done, damage to your camera. This thing is so protective. It's like really tough. I prefer this over anything. Here are the magnetics. So let me show you how that works. So you would flip this case over right here. Here are the ridges. Each one of these just fall in place. See? So you can go all the way down, have a good reading, and then bring it up to different angles if you want. And it clicks in at every angle. All right, so that's the iPad. That's the actual case right there. So the next thing we're going to do is talk about, here's where the pencil goes. So when I unbox that, I'll bring this back out for that unboxing, and I'll show you how it holds the button. I mean, not the buttons, how it actually holds the pencil in place and still allows it to charge wirelessly with the iPad. Again, as I mentioned right at the very beginning, you have your up and down arrow buttons for volume control. You have your power right here for sleep wake. So let's go ahead and put the iPad in here. As I mentioned, I do have an iPad Pro. It is an iPad Pro, so we'll go ahead and do it. I like to start from the top, right? I start from the top and then go from there. I like to just, actually I start from the bottom because the top is more flexible. So I put it in at the top. Put it in at the top. And then I push hard. And it's really good on there too. I pull it back and then it goes in. There we go. It is in. There we go. So then I just neatly push around. You heard that click. It's clicked in. There we go. So there it is. The iPad is in. There's the camera module for you to see. So you can kind of get an idea how that camera module fits in there. One of the things I wanted to show you also is the sleep wake function. So here's the little notch. If you just lift it, there it is. Close it. You heard that little noise. It turns it off. I'm gonna show it again. Open. All right. Hear the noise when it notices it's been closed. It goes a little click. All right, there we go. So as you can tell, you could just flip this like this, put the case on it like that, and there you go. It's really good for typing like this right here, if you're wanting to use it that way. The last thing I will say is it runs about $59.99, and it comes in about, I would say, 7 colors, right? And it depending on which color you buy is how much you pay, right? And by that I mean that the black, which is what I got, is $59.99. I actually got it for, I think, $39, if not lower, during Christmas sale during Amazon. That's how long I've had this case now. You know, we can this is going live right now in April, so I've had it already for 4 months. So, but I just wanted to share it with you. Now, if you get any of the other colors, which is red as well as the executive brown, they call the red a different colors. You know, it's really, really nice, but I went with the black. Like I said, you can get the executive brown, and then they have 4 new colors, right? They got the blue, which is they call slate. They got like a purplish color, which they call berry. And then they got a greenish color, which they call sage. It's on the lighter side. And then finally they got like a pinkish color, which they call taffy. Again, other than the black one, everything, the other 4 are limited edition and actually cost $69.99. And this case will fit any of the iPad Pro 11, 2nd and 3rd generation. And for you wondering which one that is the 2020 iPad Pro and the 2021 iPad Pro. I personally have the iPad Pro 2021 with the M1 chip. Love the iPad. It's like my little computer for now. All right, I think that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up and just say, if you don't mind leaving a comment, clicking that thumbs up, and consider subscribing. Until the next one, everybody, talk to you later. Bye-bye.